Before the news stories and the sadness, there was a coastline that shined like a promise. I'm talking about Somalia, the white pearl of the Indian Ocean, where boat sails met sunshine, poems met purpose, being friendly met the endless ocean. Let me take you back. For hundreds of years, this land was a busy place for trade. Frankincense, myrrh, big sailing boats cutting through the blue water, cloth spices stories between Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. Mogadishu Zayla Berbera didn't just move goods, they moved ideas. People here had a way of doing things that made the community work well. It's called Zir, old laws that focused on talking things out, treating people with respect, and taking responsibility. Fights weren't just about winning, they were problems to solve together. Add in deep Islamic learning and a culture that loved to learn, and you get a society where being wise was as important as being rich. And the language? Somali is poetry. Poets were the ones who kept records, told the truth, and acted like news reporters. Stories passed down by talking connected different family groups, deserts and coasts into one shared identity. When the writing system was made standard in 1972, many more people learned to read and write. Imagine how powerful that is, a country writing its own story, in its own words. Mogadishu was a cool place. Beach cafes, bookstores, soccer in the streets. The call to prayer mixing with the sound of kids laughing while chasing kites. The National Theater put on plays. Radio carried songs and discussions over long distances. Airplanes connected the capital to the world. Ships sailed in from Aden, Bombay, and other places. This was a central spot, modern, curious, and confident. Shepherds and herders drove the economy with camels, goats, and sheep, ways of making a living that were tough and shaped by the wind. Farmers grew bananas along the Shabelle River, Juba River. Somali gold shipped to other countries. Fishermen caught tuna from rich waters. Crafting, trading, and old traditions made everyday life feel full, even without tall buildings. And pride? Pride was everywhere. In the bright white kanzu, in how older people settled arguments, in how neighbors looked out for each other. Pride in a passport stamped in faraway ports. Pride in athletes running fast on sandy tracks. Pride in a flag the color of the sky. Schools grew, clinics opened, roads connected towns to the sea. Teachers traveled to far-off villages to start new futures. Young people dreamed big, from medicine to engineering to writing, because the future didn't feel